What do I even want to play today? It's not even an option. Come on. I was certain this game was in there, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah. Anyways, what's up, guys? It's Tyron here. Welcome back to another episode of Max and Ruby, and today another little rant video for you guys today. Hopefully everyone is staying safe because of the events that are going on in the world. Because if I say it, YouTube will just push me out of the way because apparently they don't like that word. I just don't know why. But hopefully everyone is staying safe and everything like that. You know, wash your hands, everything like that. You probably heard this a million times. But coming from me, serious about this, just watch out. Where I'm at, it's not as bad, but it's still bad though, and just be safe and everything like that. But today's another little rant video. I'm actually gonna play some Need for Speed Heat, probably the last video that I did. A couple of videos, maybe another video. I don't know how I'm uploading all of these. I did show off some shoes that were actually had to do with this game. And I later found out those shoes were actually in game too. So if you didn't see one of my videos, I'll link it down below. And if you didn't see it either, I'll actually show you it. Like, these are the shoes right here. They're actually really comfortable shoes too. Now, I'm not sponsored by Pumas that make the shoe and everything like that. I just thought this is a pretty cool thing and everything like that. What is really cool, it actually says Need for Speed Heat on the bottom of the shoe. But they're really comfortable, and if you didn't watch the video where I did, man, I have not been on this game in like forever, but oh god. Just literally ignore that completely. Like, I haven't been on this game and dude for ages. Yeah, if you care about this game at all, I actually did enjoy it. I played a lot of it and everything like that, and I actually didn't make too many videos on it either. But that's not what today is about. Today is a story. It's about James and I and my friends in high school. This is one of those high school stories. Looking out again, man. It's been the good days. Now this is a really good story. This is probably one of the best ones that happened to me in high school. Now with me, if you see my past videos and everything, I got a real bad itch right there. Oh my god. Yeah, so literally this was like my junior year of high school and everything like that. And like, life's good, life's amazing, dude. I got my friends and I got many classes together, and well, that was something, literally. I think I made a video, or I'm gonna make a video, probably gonna make a video talking about one of those stories, how art class was, and that was incredible. Now, my school was actually pretty laid back and everything. I don't know how your guys' high school was, but mine was extremely laid back, and like, I'm not literally encouraging any of this at all. Just just don't do it at all. Like, what we did wasn't bad at all. We're just dumb. We were just dumb. So my junior year, I had world history, which actually was my favorite class. My teacher was the coolest guy like ever, and I literally loved my teachers. Like, I loved all my teachers actually. World history was like one of those classes because like the first day and everything, we went like, I walked in there and I like knew like 95% of those kids. Like, it was just a whole bunch of us in that class. It just, we all had assigned seatings and everything, but we all sat like, it was like the middle, the left side and the right side, and we sat on the far like end near like the window towards looking over to the parking lot and everything. All my friends sat there. Like, my teacher sat us all there, and that we sat there for like the whole year, and not like the semester, like the whole year. Like, it was a whole year class, and oh my god, was it ever fun. What just literally happened, it was like the rows were like in threes, and like I was sitting like in the back near the window, and James was like 2 rows, like to my right, all the way to the like the far end of the wall. And then I had like, there was my other friends, like there was like Preston, Brandon, like right in front of me, and like to like the right of me, and there was like James, Jordan, like all these like cool people that were like really close and my friends. We kind of like, of course, like we were the good kids and everything. We actually did nothing wrong. We over time, probably around November, let's just say we got a little too comfortable. We were doing some weird stuff. James and I had a, let's just a little disclaimer, this is literally just all acting, because James and I literally love to act and do stuff. James and I would walk into class Well, I would walk into class, or he would walk into class, and he'd be sitting in the back, or I'd be sitting in my seat, and I would just look at him, and I would start just arguing and going off, just saying like, dude, I heard you're cheating on me, and like Jeremy over there in like the hallway told me like he's seen you with another guy. Like, people thought this shit was real because James and I played this off like really well, just to get a laugh out of people, and it was just incredible. Like, the best time and one of the most amazing times. I'll just never forget this, like, ever. There was one time we were actually taking like a major test. Now, it wasn't like the state test or anything. If your state has that, like, it was like kind of like a really, you know, benchmark test or something like that. It was like dead quiet in like the classroom, and it was like, dude, I need to do something. Like, I'm doing my test. Like, we're basically almost done and everything like that. Like, I'm doing good and everything. I look at my test, it was like, all right, question like 39, let's just ramp things up a bit. I kind of the way we were like positioned, like the desks were all in like normal rows and everything, so I'm like sitting in the very far back, and James is like sitting in the very front of the class. I kind of like lean over a bit. I'm like, hey James. He's like, yeah, what's up? You want to see my dick after class? And just like out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool, just meet me in the stall after class. People lose it. It was so hard not to laugh at that stuff, and it was just too funny, dude. Like, it was really too funny. But it was just to get a laugh out of people. My teacher did not know what to say at all and everything like that, and I don't blame him. I really didn't blame my teacher. Like, I would have never suspected me to say anything of the sorts. And I did. I was like, and then after it was just, we finished all of our tests, and funny enough, I came back like the next day was like a Friday or Thursday or something. And James was sitting with all of our friends again, and like, I walk in, and like, I'm beyond pissed. Like, I'm beyond pissed at this point. Like, I slam my hand on like this girl's desk that like she gets all frightened and everything. I'm like, James, where the fuck were you, dude? And he's like, what do you mean? I was like, you stood me up. I was standing in that stall for like 4 hours straight, just waiting for you, dude. And the look on his face was just that, literally just like that. He had no idea what to say, and we were literally the kids. Like, this wasn't in that class, but when we were in a class, we would be dumb. We would be the kids that would moan in class. James would yell the word fuck as loud as he can, and just at random moments, dude. And like, I told my teacher, like, I think it was my junior year. No, it was my senior year, my bad. I told my teacher, like, my senior year, it was like, okay, like at the beginning of the year, and they're like, yeah, do you need to know anything, like, about, like, anything I need to know about you guys? Immediately raised my hand. I was like, all right, here's the thing. I know everyone's gonna laugh at me right now, but like, I have really bad Tourette's. And I was like, if you have Tourette's, like, I'm not making fun of you guys at all, like, anything like that. Tourette's is basically, this way I could like describe it in like a summary, is like, there's, I kind of like really don't know how to describe it. It's a bit hard to describe. It's kind of like something like needs to have, like, your body does something like a certain amount of time, and I literally told my teacher that I had to moan every 15 seconds in class, and that probably happened for like the first 2 weeks of school. And, oh, it was hell, dude. It was bad. Like, there would be times where just like like, it was bad. And something would be violent than others, and oh god, people thought like I was dying. Like, people straight up like, dude, we need to call the ambulance or something like that. Like, Nick's gonna die. And like, there would be times like it'd be really bad where I would fall on the floor. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I played it off just so well, and people was just like, dude, what the hell is going on? And then like James got along with it, and like we continued it. That wasn't in my, like, he wasn't in my class, but I had like a whole bunch of people in my class with that, and oh my god, they're just like, yeah, keep it up. And looking back at it, my teachers like knew it was a joke. They just knew that I just wanted to have a good laugh in school, and like, you know, because like the classes that I was in and everything, they were like these basic like normal classes and everything like that just, you know, like, they were boring, and not many people actually knew who each other were, and like, we had a lot of group activities and everything, and we were just all shy with each other, and I was one of those people too. But I kind of just realized, I was like, we need to, like, you know, bond together, otherwise this school year is gonna really suck. And I think my teachers actually were grateful that I was in that class, even though majority of the stuff was a little bit strange and inappropriate, but still, like, they actually kind of like thanked me in the end for being a really dumb person. dancing and, you know, making these weird, strange noises. It was just some really weird stuff that I would do. And it wasn't like threats or anything, like acting like we were getting into fights or anything of the sorts. Like, James and I would act like we were in arguments and everything. We got a couple divorces here and there and everything. I would walk into classes like, dude, take the kids. You know, I'm taking the toaster. Ironing board, that's mine, but you're taking the kids, bro. Like, we're getting a divorce. And it would be like every single day we would probably get a divorce. And I think, like, at the end of it, we tallied it up 46 times, dude, for the divorce. I mean, that's probably United States record on that end. And yeah, it was pretty incredible. People thought James and I were dating, but no, it was just an all-in act. James is not gay. I am not gay at all. We just put it on just to get some laughs out of people, you know, make people comfortable and everything like us, and, you know, bring the mood up in a way. And that's pretty much what we were all doing. And no, we had our limits. We didn't like do anything really we did nothing illegal. We didn't say anything like that was bad. We just, if a girl talked to James, I was furious, dude. I was like, you don't talk to a man that way, okay? He's mine. And yeah, but that's literally basically it. I've literally just outran the cops. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Don't do that in real life, don't, okay? But it's kind of pretty much just all I had to, you know, talk about. And I'm gonna actually do probably one more story after this that I think is gonna top this one. Like, I say that a lot, but no, this one tops this, like, in a heartbeat. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.